I'll keep my thing brief. Human beings are mad. But this is so cute. But I just for myself popcorn because this has to be a movie. Guys, there is so your tummy is too big. I beg the pardon that was begging your pardon. It's 8 a.m. right now, and I'm outside looking for water because somebody decided that they were going to be an absolute terrible inhabitant of this building and leave their tap open, and all the water in the tank flowed out overnight and the tank is empty. So we woke up this morning with no water in the tank. How nice. Good morning. Have I ever complained about the hardship of living with other people? I think I have. That hardship reared its ugly head again yesterday. So let me gist you guys what happened. Remember when I said I was looking for water? I just got water. I just found Merua and was able to get water. But let me gist you what happened. So on Thursday, today's Saturday, guys. Welcome to a new vlog. Hi everyone, welcome to a new weekend vlog. Okay, my name is Scarlett and I'm going through it. Okay, hence the hair, hence the exhaustion, hence the story time. So on Thursday, I didn't have water, and what happens is that because like the ground here is so strong, pumping water is a problem. There's a certain time in the year where we usually rely on water corporation to bring water. So the water tank will bring water, fill our tank, and then they'll now distribute water like in a scheduled manner. So on Thursday, I didn't have any water and they had not turned on the water for that day. So that evening, I had gone to the person in charge of the building, and I was like, hey, what's up? When are we getting water, right? And he's like, they haven't brought water. The water tanker has not delivered water just yet. I said, okay, so are they bringing it this evening? He says, yes, that he's waiting for them. I'm like, cool. Y'all, after like hours and hours of waiting on Thursday, the tanker finally brings water. Mind you, because I felt like they were not going to bring the water, I had already gotten water from a colleague on that Thursday evening. But I was like, if they bring the water, I'll just fill in my other rubbers. Cool, we're good, right? Awesome. They bring the water, and I think the existing water in the tank was dirty. Like, it looked like Milu. Like, it was disgusting. So when they opened the tank, when they turned open the tap, I can't speak. When they turned open the tap, I fetched a couple of the water and I discovered it was dirty. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the dirty water to wash off the tank, and then by morning the water should be clean. So I'll use the water that they will turn on tomorrow morning, which is Friday morning. So I used the water I got from my colleague to shower. Cool. Tell me why Friday morning comes around and I open my tap, water is not flowing out. I said, this man promised he was gonna open the tap on Friday morning so we can fetch water and use the water. Why is water not coming out of the tap? What is going on? Was I being single, out? Maybe they turned off my tap in the central system. I don't know. So I'm asking all my friends and colleagues, like, what up? Did you guys get water? And they're like, no water. I said, oh, that's strange. So we wait the entire morning, no water comes out the tap. Some few minutes later, because there's a group where all of us are on, it's like an apartment group where if there's any updates, that group is where it goes to. So tell me why this man drops a message and he says, congratulations, the guy who usually, because there's someone that is designated to turn on the central tap, like to turn on the central this thing so that water can get to every room, and also turn it off after a particular time because we're trying to mice water. He says, congratulations, the guy forgot to turn it off. But that's not even the main thing. Somebody forgot to turn off their tap in their room. So the entire night up until that morning, that person's tap was open and the water was just flowing out into the soakaway. And he says, there's no water in the tank. Excuse me. I beg the pardon that was begging your pardon, because what are you saying? Guys, I ran out of storage. So apparently the person had left their tap open the entire night till that morning, and so all the water in the tank had flowed and just poured out from the person's tap, or from the person's tap apparently. And I was just like, why would you even do that? Why would you do that? But honestly, my qualms isn't with the person who left their tap open in their room, because we don't have a schedule. We used to have a schedule where we knew when water was going to be turned on and when water was going to be turned off. We don't have that. So the person probably could have just been like, okay, it's very possible that I'm not going to be around when they turn open the water, or when they open the central system, so I'm just going to leave my tap open. That is terrible, by the way. Nobody should be doing that. If you are not going to be around, give your key to someone to help you fetch water, because that's a reasonable thing to do, right? My qualms is with the person who had one job. You had one freaking job, bro. Your job was to turn on the central tap so everyone can get water, and turn it off. You had one job and one job only, and you failed, and now everyone is suffering from your negligence. So basically, no water. So Friday comes around and I had little water left. That's what I used Friday morning. Yesterday I had to borrow water from someone to use for Friday evening. Today is Saturday morning. I woke up and I did not have any water. I said, oh, something has to give. You know, something has to give. So I put on my robe. I put on my cutie robe and I go downstairs, because we have to find Merua. And it's crazy because it's sanitation. It was sanitation this morning. So usually in this town, I think I'm gonna do a video just talking about cultural shocks that I've had since I moved to Kano, because there are a lot. In this town, in the morning, don't expect to see anyone outside. Just stay in your house till around like 11-12. That's when people come out. When there's sanitation, it's worse. You probably feel like an apocalypse happened in this place, because you wouldn't see a soul. So I'm like, it's sanitation. These people are not gonna come out. We will not see any Merua. So I go outside and I see like some Merua people outside, and I ask, how far? Do you guys have water? And they say no. I said, oh, it's over. A colleague of mine, a friend of mine, has a number to a Merua guy, calls him, he's not picking. I said, wow. And I need to go get my hair done at 12. Did I say I'm getting my hair done? Super excited. We're doing a ponytail. I honestly don't know if it's gonna be nice, but I digress. So we're looking for Merua. So I asked the guy at the gate to help me on like lookout, and after like 3 hours, yo, I'm not kidding, 3 hours of being downstairs, finally I'm able to get or find Merua. And I just finished fetching water now, filled a couple of rubbers that I have, and I'm just like, whoa, that's crazy, man. Like, it's such a problem for me, because where I come from, my household and my state, I'm a country girl. I'm a little country girl, and where I come from, my house, there's always water. Water was never lacking. Coming here and having to adjust the way you use water because there's rarely water, I'm still getting like, it's still something that baffles me 4 years later. Whoa. So you can't just wake up one morning and just turn open your tap and water is flowing. That is berserk. But yeah, we have gotten some water. I feel so much better. I'm about to eat now. I had ordered some Chicken Republic yesterday evening, had rice yesterday evening, and I'm about to eat my chicken wrap this morning. I have an appointment for my hair by 12. Yesterday I actually sat back and did a little, just a little something for what we're going to be doing today, because I have a lot of things. Maybe I have a lot of things to do today. My storage keeps finishing on me and it's annoying, but I was just telling you guys the things that I have to do today. Go to the mall, the supermarket, get groceries. I was thinking of filming a sit-down video, I don't know, for YouTube actually, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I need to find out where they sell picture frames, because I ordered a couple of like stuff from Temu to hang on the wall in my room, but I did not order frames. I don't know why I forgot to do that, so I need to find where they sell picture frames so I can see if I can get some. And then I also would like to make, like, there's this my signature jollof macaroni that I love to do with, like, you know, veggies and everything. So I'd like to make that for dinner. I also need to message someone for payment for a job that was supposed to have been paid since, and he mentioned that they were going to pay the end by the last week of June. And bro, where the money at? And tomorrow, which is Sunday, we have juke joints. I'm actually going to be hosting again tomorrow, so I need to plan my outfit for that. And then I need to prep what I'm going to do at the juke joints and repurpose some of my content, my videos, continue. Like, I just have a list of like random things to do today. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right now I'm gonna go fix something to eat. I'm going to shower and then start heading to my hair appointment. But yo, I am secretly praying that my male friends keep having pot bellies. Yeah, so they can keep giving me their shirts. Your tummy is too big, you just give them to me. I mean, I'm okay. I'm good. I love baggy shirts. This one isn't baggy, but then it doesn't fit my friend. So he was like, would you like this shirt? I said, ooh, yes, baby, give it up to me. Another friend of mine he's traveling, and I'm gonna miss him because he was really a good friend. He is really a good friend. He's a really, really cool dude. And he started growing a belly, basically. So there's some clothes that he likes. He wants these clothes, but then he doesn't want to wear them because of his belly. So one of them is this yellow tee that I'm so happy I got, because I've always been eyeing this t-shirt. I've always wanted him to give me this t-shirt, and he kept saying, I'm not gonna give it to you, I'm not gonna give it to you. I guess who has the last laugh now? So he gave me this one, and he also gave me the gray one as well. So I just got 3 new shirts that I did not purchase from my friends, because one of them has a pot belly. In fact, because both of them actually are growing a belly. Isn't that just beautiful? That's so cute. I love that. Keep growing a belly. Anyways, I've been yapping for like, I think 10 minutes now. It's time for me to go do other things with my life. So let's make breakfast, and the next time you'd see me, I would very possibly be on my way to get my hair done. Let me show you the hair actually. So you remember our sewing, but I had one full bundle of set hair still remaining. This is the bundle of hair, right? And then there's like a little one just here as well. So I want to use it to do a ponytail. Now I don't know if this hair is too small for a ponytail. I have no idea, but you know, girl, we're gonna find out when we get there. All right, when we get to that bridge, we will figure it out. And I hope my hairstylist is ready to figure it out, because if they tell me it's not enough, I'll be like, make it enough. Okay, y'all, we are ready. We have showered, we have done something to our hair, and we're about to get going to the hair salon. I'm actually late for my appointment. You know, I need to stop this. It's actually not good. I don't like being late to stuff, and I don't like when people are late. So let's go. Okay, I'm kind of scared about this hairstyle. I don't know if this ponytail is gonna come out well, but let's just go check it out.
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside TT. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dolls that I grew beside. All the niggas around me, pride in the die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside TT. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas around me, pride in the die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn baby girl, you know.
Hey y'all, hair successfully done. We're about to go from here. We're supposed to go to the mall, but I don't know, because like I said, a friend of mine is traveling today, and I want to follow them to the airport. But yeah, my hair is done. We look good today, at least, you know. You should see us outside. They give us a bit more respect. Anyways, let's start going. I'm tired and I'm hungry, so but it's cute, yeah? Period. Okay, alright.
I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just threw on a hoodie, it's a Crenshaw. Waited out the living.
You guys, there is a new bookshop in Kano. I am so excited to see this. You have no idea. I don't understand. I don't think you guys understand my excitement, to be very honest. This is so good. This is so freaking good, man. Can you come here and actually read, or you just come and buy books and go? I think you can actually come and like read here. We're going to explore and then I will get back. Okay? So we have an event on Tuesday, and I feel like I have what to wear, but I just wanted to come and check to see if there's anything I can buy here that I can possibly wear, just to check. And if I see anything, I will probably buy it if I am like convinced enough, even though I've worked for the past like few minutes, not seen anything, so might not be buying anything today, but this is the vibes. I've been in this mall for like almost an hour. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just walking around, perambulating around the entire place. Yeah, this music, they're going to copyright me. Bye. I'll keep my thing brief. Human beings are mad. Yeah, I was having such an amazing day until one demon decided that he wants to come and crash my day for me. So obviously y'all have seen everything that I've vlogged thus far. I went, got my hair done, was feeling fly, went to the mall, coincidentally, accidentally found that bookshop. I am so happy because funny enough, yesterday I just ordered 2 books from the Instagram vendor that I usually order books from every month, and I was just telling myself, like, I don't like how the person who is operating that page responds. They respond like you owe them the patronage, you know, you owe them the purchase. They reply so nonchalantly, like, I just don't like, there's just something off about the way the person responds to me. I don't really like it, but because I need to get the books, I've like been soaking it up and everything. So when I saw that bookshop, I was like, oh my gosh, this is fire. And I went inside. Yo, I found all the books I was looking for. Remember that one time I was looking for the second installment of Children of Blood and Bone, Children of Virtue and Vengeance, and I said someone had reached out to me and said she had it and she was selling it for 24K. Girl, it was like how much, 12 or 13K, the exact amount I had gotten the Children of Blood and Bone from this Instagram page. That's how much they were selling it at this bookshop. And there were other books, so many books that I've been wanting to buy. I even saw To My Sisters by Renee and her friend, this podcast I used to listen to one time, and I said I really wanted to get the book. I saw the book there, like different types of books, especially their fictional section. The fictional books were so many. I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord. Because I've been looking at my book stack and I'm like, I have so many self-help books. I'm tired of the self-help books. Okay, I need fictional books. So I was having an amazing day. And then I went to the mall. I did a little walk around. Didn't really find anything. And I went to the actual mall where they sell groceries. After perambulating around the entire place, I got a couple of things and then I was checking out. Now, usually with the mall, it's called 9. The name of the mall is 9, is at Adobaro Mall. When you walk inside and you have like a bag, there's this place where, you know, usually when you go to malls and stuff, there's this place where they'll ask you to keep your bag and then they'll give you a card, you know, so you can hold it with a number, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know the drill. So I go back after I've done paying for the things that I got. I go back to the cabinet and I'm standing there and there's nobody in the freaking place to actually tend to me and to actually collect the card and give me my bag. And I'm standing there for a while and I'm like, hello, I'm knocking on the table. Nobody's answering me. Nobody's saying anything. By the way, I can see staff of the mall just standing different places. Nobody comes to attend to me. So I'm like, okay, fine. Since none of you want to attend to me, I'm not going to sleep here. So I start walking to enter to the shelf place and pick my bag and drop their fucking card. Only for me to hear, hey, at my back. And I'm like, okay, so you were waiting for me to actually walk into the place before you come. Can you believe that this guy went back and sat down? Like he was coming to get the bag for me. And when I started complaining about why he did not come and attend to me earlier, he went back and sat down. And I went into the place, I picked my bag myself and I left. And I'm just like, what? First First of all, you are employed to do that job for a reason. There's a reason why that thing is there for you to safeguard those bags. It's not just for keeping people's bags there. It's also for the security of those bags. Because anything can happen. Someone can come and carry something or something. It's a public place. Anything can happen. And with the level of nonchalancy that everyone was displaying, it's very possible for someone to walk in there, staff to walk in there and pick something from someone's bag and go. Which means the security is not even airtight. So someone needs to be standing there. The fact that nobody's standing there was a problem in the first place. You want customers to come and stand and wait for you to sluggishly drag yourself. Like, everybody doesn't like their job every day of the year or every day of the week, every second of the day. But you have to do the job though, because that's where you literally apply to do the job. They give you the job, fucking do the job. So like, it just like ruined a couple of hours for me, or a couple of minutes. I was just so mad, y'all. I made a video and I posted on TikTok and I was literally shaking. I was so angry. I was out of breath. My nostrils were open and I was just breathing in all the air. I was breathing in everyone's air at that mall. I'm so disgusted. Like, and this is not the first time this is happening. It's just that this is the first time it has escalated to that level. There's been multiple times when I go there, drop my bag, come back, and there's nobody to give me my bag. Or sometimes you see someone there, and then before they drag themselves to actually come and collect your car so sluggishly and grudgingly and give you your bag, 1 minute has gone by. Why? I just went and got myself popcorn because this has to be a movie. Okay? I just cannot. Besides that, it's been a really good day and I'm grateful to God. You know, I was supposed to go to another supermarket after the mall so that I could go get water and some other things, but then I'm accompanying my friend to the airport. He's traveling out of the state, like I mentioned. So I'm following him to the airport this evening, and I'm thinking maybe I could ask the driver to please just stop at the mall, at a supermarket, so I can get the water. That way to be even easier for me. I'm not paying any transportation fare, and then the car can be used to convey the water from the supermarkets back home easily, you know, that kind of thing. So I didn't go to the mall again, but let me show you the things I got from this. This is the place 9. Anyways, I got the Dove refreshing body bar, and I also got the beauty bar as well. I love using those two interchangeably. Yesterday, for some weird reason, I just told myself I was craving these thick milky biscuits, and I had it in my mind so vividly. I don't know why that craving came. It was so random. I haven't had this biscuit in a very long time, and I just started craving it yesterday, so I got it. I can't believe this thing cost 3k, like 3,000 naira, crazy. And then I got some juice and also a Sprite, because for some weird reason I've been addicted to Sprite. And yeah, that's it. And then we also got our book, so let's open it up. Ooh, hope I didn't hear the, oh my gosh, I used knife. I think I tore the paper of the book. Oh my gosh, bro. Is it bad? Oh my gosh. I need to calm down. This is because I'm angry. Shit. Like, look at that. I kind of tore the papers of the book. It's so bad. But anyways, we got 2 books, and they are fiction, or they're like drama books, I hope. I got really intrigued and I decided to buy it. The first one that we have here is Born on a Tuesday by Nathan John. This is what it looks like. I like the color, it's so cute. And then this other one I'm very interested in reading is Stay With Me by Ayobami Adebayo. Ayobami Adebayo, right? This is what it looks like as well. This is the babe. I fear if I'm ready and I'm able, I might just get some more books from that supermarket, from the bookshop. I might just get some more books from that Can I speak? I might just get some more books from that bookstore this month, if I can, honestly, because the books there, I saw so many books that I liked, y'all. Like, so many books that I've been looking to actually buy. I saw them all there. crazy. But yeah, and oh, even more exciting, I got a message earlier today that I was going to get my package that I ordered from Temu, which has like my pictures and everything for like some more decoration. So I'm so excited about that. Today has been a really nice day, really good day. Besides the incident at the mall, I would say today has been a very rewarding, great day. So I'm gonna call my friend now, find out if he's ready to move, and then you know, we're gonna go. So I'll catch y'all later. No.
Yeah. Ice. Yo. Manish on the beach, shebang. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. How much I got? A lot. Don't leave again, I won't. Thinking and trying me do like.
So it's currently 7 p.m. and it's been a crazy day, fulfilling day nonetheless, but a crazy day. I'm just so grateful about how the day has gone and everything that I've done, and I've been able to handle myself, and you know, everything. I just got back actually from going to drop my friend and colleague at the airport. I am going to miss that dude, like for real. I was crying in the car on our way back, but I was hiding it. But I'm going to miss him. He's a really cool guy. God bless him, and you know, all his endeavors are definitely going to come through for him. But it's just going to be weird going to work and not seeing him at work, you know? It's crazy. I've worked with him since 2019. We've worked in the same office since 2019, so we've been together for a good 6 years. And you know, now he's gone to better things. But anyways, I'm back home. I'm exhausted, and I went to the grocery store. I didn't show you guys that because it was a quick in and out. I was able to plead with the man that drove us to the airport to just just take me to the supermarket, you know, let me just grab a few things, and I got some water and everything. So yeah, that's the vibe. I'm going to sit here, get some fresh air, just calm my brain a little bit. I also got my Temu order, the last Temu order that I made. I'm going to show you everything tomorrow because honestly I'm very tired. I'm not in the mood to do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow basically. Right now I just need some air, peace and quiet. So see you tomorrow. Bye.
Ice. Yo. Manish on the beach, shebang. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Yeah. I'm outside in an AMG. Right outside. TT. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me.
Real fashion
Still
on
with the dolls that I
11
grew
minutes
beside.
past 7 o'clock on a
All them
Sunday
niggas
morning, the
round me,
28th of June,
riding it
2026, y'all. Good
Gotta
morning,
watch the
how
time,
you
'cause it's
doing?
flying
Been an
right by.
absolutely amazing
I'm
start to
outside
the
in
new
an
week. Like the
AMG.
rains were crazy
Right
last
outside.
night. Did it
TT.
only fall in this area or
Two-turn,
everywhere in
baby
Kano
girl, you
experienced
know
the same
me.
thing? Because bro, it was actually insane. At a point I
Oh
got
my.
scared. But either
All
way,
the
y'all, we're
niggas
feeling good
round
and
me,
grateful this
riding
morning,
it
and we're feeling
Gotta watch
absolutely
the
excited.
time,
My name
'cause
is
it's
Carla
flying
with Double
right
T. It's
by.
good to have you here. On
Two-turn,
this first
baby
hour of
girl,
the
you
show, we're
know
going to be
me.
letting you do the talking.
I just caught a shorty off a Finsta.
Hey girl, good morning. It's Sunday morning, the 27th of June, and I just finished from work. Actually, I didn't just finish, I finished a couple of minutes ago, but I've just been sitting here I guess my mind just wandered, and I've been thinking of all the things that I've done for myself and how far I've come and all the things that I've accomplished and the things I said I was gonna do, the things that I've done, those that I've not. You know, just reminiscing on my life, honestly. And yeah, it's been a really interesting morning. Work was good. Y'all saw me earlier on at work. I rarely ever show what I do because sometimes I feel like I just want to keep I want to keep some things out, you know. I don't necessarily need to show every single thing that I do. And especially when it comes to YouTube, I just want to show what I do, like the very carefree things that I do on YouTube. Not really the serious stuff, but you know, my job is still part of my life, so yeah. I showed you guys that. I've been sitting on this floor for a while. I want to shower. I have a couple of things that I have drafted out to do today. I have some things to film. I'm just thinking of filming a sit-down video for YouTube, but I don't know how possible that's going to be, but we'll see. Would see. Today is Sunday, so we have juke joint this evening. There's going to be a karaoke competition, and I'm part of the judges for the competition, and I'll also be hosting, I think, the karaoke segment, so that should be fun. But yeah, nothing really crazy is happening. It's just a very chill day, and I'm about to get something to eat. I actually want to make guacamole. I can't remember the last time I had guacamole, so I had gone to the grocery store yesterday, as I told you guys. I had gotten some things that I was going to use for guacamole, so I'm going to just make that this morning and have that, and then I will get to filming the content that I need to film. I have a makeup content, I have some transitions I need to finish, and you know, some other things. Probably just chill, watch a YouTube video or two, probably sleep if I have the time, and then get ready for juke joints this evening. But yeah, I'll pick you guys up when I'm done getting ready, probably, or maybe when I'm done filming everything. I'll pick you guys up because I still need to show you what I got from Temu for my room decor, and then we'll spend the rest of the evening together. So hope you're having a good Sunday, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi y'all, good evening. It's almost 5 p.m. and I just finished doing my makeup, filming a couple of videos, and I just want to come show you the things that I got from Temu, because I doubt I'll have the opportunity to do it again in this vlog. I think I showed you guys the books I got. Yes, I did that yesterday. So let's show you what I got from Temu for my home decor. My little home makeover, my little room makeover, Jesus, is definitely coming into play. In case you wonder what I'm looking at myself in the mirror to be sure I'm in frame. So let's go over the things I got from Temu. First thing I got is this wooden stand that I want to put at the end of my bed, so I can like put cups and stuff and everything. So this is what it looks like. It's like this little wooden thing that you stick this to the wall, right? And then you put this in here like so. It's actually quite like little, but this is what it looks like. It also came with some sticky stuff, so we're gonna use that. But I just got ready for, you know, the event. Did I tell you guys that I'm going to be a judge for the karaoke competition? Yes, I am, and I'm sure it's gonna be fun. And I really like my makeup. I did a little sunset thing because I'm wearing this yellow shirt, and I just thought, why don't I don't know why I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. I am going to also be putting this wall picture. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you'd know what it looks like, because I cannot loosen it right now. Until when I'm ready to actually put it up, then I would loosen it. But it's really good quality. What I'm seeing here is really nice. So this is one. This is another one. This one I can show you because the packaging is, you know, it's easier to unfold. So this is what this one is looking like. It's so cute, y'all. Like, it's so freaking cute. It says, I love myself, I love my smile, I love my body, I love my aura, I love my eyes, I love my skin, I love me, basically. And it's really good quality. I really can't wait to put this up. I need to go find like frames, because for some weird reason I got these things and I did not buy frames as well. I should have gotten frames, but it's fine. I can always get frames anytime. Over to the next one. This is another one that I cannot actually unfold it because it's really like tied together, but I'm going to put it on the screen so you know what it looks like. This one has 6 of them in it. It's also really tied like really well, so I can't unravel this, but I'm going to put it on the screen so you'd know what it looks like. And then we got the Japanese lantern, but we got it in this orange color because my room is white, and I think I've complained about this a couple of times. I don't want the whole graveyard, mortuary, obituary kind of room where the lights are white, the wall is white, everything is just white. It looks like, I don't want to say, but it looks dead to me. So I need a bit of warmth in my apartment, in my room. So I'm trying to incorporate more warm lights, you know, orangey stuff like that, more color, so it can just bring out some warmth in the room. So I got the orange Japanese lantern. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna find bulbs to put in this. I don't know where I'm gonna find bulbs, but I am gonna find bulbs, and we'll put it up together. So if you haven't checked out my last two room makeover videos, they're right there. Go to the channel and check it out, and you can also subscribe so you would not miss when another one finally comes out, because I think after this particular one I'm not going to be doing anything again to my room, especially in a while. Oh, sidetrack, a little off decoration or like room things. I got this cutesy. So basically, at first, social media is a terrible place, because I remember getting, y'all have seen me wear my square, you know, the square small glasses. I got those. I really love them. And then recently I have been kinda liking this oval vibe, and I decided to add it to cart this time and purchase it, and I do not regret it. This looks so chic. I look so good. I just love it. So freaking cute, and it's very lightweight. It's just cute. And then over to the last thing that we got for the room makeover, room decor, is this really cute lamp. Okay, I was looking for lamps to get. I actually wanted to get that orange lamp that's like a flower. I'm still going to get that one though, but I saw this one and I was like, let me get this one instead. So this is what the lamp looks like. It's so cute, y'all. Like, it's so cute. I'm going to set this up. The only issue is I think this is a USB cord type of thing. Yeah, so I'd have to use like power bank to power it and stuff, but this is so cute. I'm sorry, this is so freaking cute. So yeah, those are the things we got for the room makeover, room decor, room series, room upgrade, room updates from Temu. And y'all, please tell me why Temu has become my best friend. Temu has literally become my best friend, because I made this order on the 20th of June. It was shipped, no, I made the order on the 19th. It was shipped, yeah, something is going on, I can't speak. I made the order on the 19th. It was shipped on the 20th, and it got delivered to me on the 27th. I'll be 26th. It literally took a week to get here. Now I've made orders, like my last order that I made, it took almost a month and a half before I got that order. But I think it's because one of the things, this stuff that I'm hanging here, I didn't notice that they were pre-order. So I think it's because of the pre-order, that's why it took so long. But it took so long, y'all. But this one got here in a week, and I was very particular when I was buying it. I was looking to make sure that everything I was buying wasn't pre-order, because I am certainly not going to wait for 50 years and 50 nights before I get my freaking order. Like, hello? And everything is complete this time. Yeah, everything is complete. It's not like the last time where some things were missing or something was missing. Everything is complete this time. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get dressed now. The next time you'd see me would probably be at the venue of the event, but yeah, I've not really been up to anything today. I started reading a book. I've started reading this book that I got yesterday, Stay With Me, by Ayobami Adebayo. And oh my gosh, I love the book. It's like this era where this thing where like your husband's family or whatever would just bring a woman to your house because you're not giving birth. They just bring a woman to your house and they cajole your husband to marry. Not cajole, because men can say no. Actually, men can actually say no, but they decide to marry these other women because deep down, even if they be pretending like, we don't really care, I can stay with my wife, I don't really care about kids now, if she's ready, she's not ready, I'm not ready. Lies. But yeah, it's just, she's telling a story. It's a really interesting dynamic. I love the book, and I am only on page 43 right now, and I'm already into the book. I can't wait to get to the end. And yeah, so that's basically what I've been up to. I told you guys I was going to make guacamole. Let's just say the avocado I bought yesterday from the grocery store, none of them were ripe, and they were soft, so I thought they were ripe. Not ripe, so I couldn't make the guacamole. Ended up just using the veggies to make noodles instead this morning after my show. But that's literally been my day today. And yeah, let me go prepare and get ready for this outing, and I will catch you guys in a bit.
Before now, let's appreciate those people that are coming for the first time. We don't need to see them now, we see them later. Let's appreciate them. Alright, everyone, they are all welcome to join.
So weekly list, monthly list, and then we get it all packaged and sent to you. Meanwhile, these stores are actually very, very affordable at almost wholesale prices. So we get them to you at ease.
Remove yours. Remove yours. Yeah.